Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Atari Vault. Today we're going to be playing Skydiver, which I'm assuming means we jump from a plane and have to hit a target. It's usually how these games go. Or I could be remembering it from actually playing it back in the day. We'll see. Let's look at the manual here. That's a very confused collage there. I understand what they're going for. It's like the artist presented them with, 5 options, and they said yes. And the artist was like, yes, what? Well, I gave you 5 options. And they said yes to all of them. And then he had to make it work. That's really what that looks like, right? I'm not sure about the crotch shot either. Okay, done critiquing the art. All right, how to play. Left player score, right player score. Okay, ostensibly a 2-player game, but I don't think that matters too much. So win factor you must contend for. All right, that's fair. Slow win, no win, fast win. All right, that's pretty cool. I like it. Using the controller, yeah. Press the button to release the skydiver from the plane. And then pull back on the joystick to open the parachute. Move joystick to left and right to steer the skydiver. I'm assuming you can steer him even if you haven't deployed your parachute? Probably not nearly as well, though. Also, if I pull back, that probably means down, right? That's gotta mean down. Okay, I can move down. I can definitely do down. Handicap, yeah. In Game 2, the width of the landing pad is smaller, making it more difficult to score points. Oh, well, fuck you too, I guess. Alright. And it doesn't say anything about a single-player option, but I'm going to assume that it's going to be totally fine. It's amazing. It really looks like those planes should be crashing into each other. Alright, so stationary platform, normal size. Alright. Plane 2 slow. I mean, plane 2 can be slow as you like. Small size. Moving platform. Oh, man, that's difficult as hell. Alright. Chicken, only 1 platform. I like it. Okay, so let's go ahead and do normal size first, and then we'll see what happens. Alright. Jump out of the plane. Oh, okay, hold on. I actually didn't release my parachute, so he just squished. Let's try that again. Okay, I'm going to actually land on the red side, which I guess is actually totally fine. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't actually get points. Okay, so I have to wait. No. Oh, okay. Totally worked. Yes. All right. Did I get points? I did not get points. How did I not get points? Okay, there we go. Apparently I have to land, like, right on the landing pad. All right, I can do that. Nope, too much wind. I mean, I lived, but I don't get any points. No. Oh, I hit the up. Oh, you know what? I hit the up button. That's not going to do it. I need to release the down button to actually get any points. All right. Down we go. Okay. Pull over there. There we go. Perfect. 3-point landing right there. Actually, if it's 3-point landing, got to talk to you about what arouses you during the day, because that's actually kind of disturbing. There you go. It's a nice, simple game. Nice, casual. Oh, no. Okay. It's fine. We lived. We did some paratrooping there where we released the... Really? That's it? It's the first one to get to 3? That seems really silly. All right. Why don't we go and try small size? See how that changes things up for us. All right. Let's go. Just gotta wait for the green to get all the way over and then drop. No. I didn't mean like drop die. I meant, oh, 9 points. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Drop. Though too much wind. I can't fight against that amount of wind. I mean, at least I lived, but that's too much wind. All right, I deployed like immediately there. I don't know what was up with that. Oh, that's not gonna work at all. Not gonna give you any points. Okay, drop. The wind changing like that, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Oh, there we go. 13 points. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe the small platforms are worth more. Oh, it's too much wind. I'm fighting against it, but there's still only so much I can do. At least I lived. It'd be funny if they gave you, like, obstacles. You know, like there are trees and you land in the tree and you're fucked. Or buildings. I mean, I really liked, what was it called? Like, I think? I mean, the A's went for a while. It's actually one of the more difficult games to search for. But I think it's like It's the one where you're a rebel skydiver, or base jumper, I think is actually what they name you as. You're a rebel base jumper, and you jump out of a building or a plane or whatever it is. Let's go and do it again. And you flip off protesters and you graffiti the sides of buildings as you drop through the skies. It's actually really good. I really enjoyed it. It doesn't lend itself... I mean, basically it's a score attack game, right? But it doesn't lend itself to doing videos very well. And the music is okay. It has a really weird sense of humor. I forget what it's called. And there was a sequel out too, and I actually totally forget. It has a subtitle, basically. I know it's called Ah. I think the A's and the H's go on for quite a ways. Man, you need to time this stuff perfectly. It definitely gives you an appreciation of how difficult... I mean, this is like a super simulated... not simulated. Simplified. That's the word I'm looking for. Super simplified idea of what, like, professional parajumpers try to do. Parajumpers? Skydivers? I don't know what you want to call it, man. Something like that. Oh, too much wind. Man, is there actually, like, that much? I guess. So who does the calculations, I guess, is the real problem. Who does that? I mean, it's got to be partially the plane, or the pilot, right? Is they've got to be able to say, you know, you're going to hit... You need to jump out now to hit the target. You see that a lot. Mostly in movies. But it's like, you know, you need to jump out now to hit the target. Well, who makes that calculation, man? It's unlikely that it's going to be the skydiver, but I guess it could. But somebody's got to turn that... Oh, man, that's just not going to work. But there's a light, right? At least in the movies, there's a light. Goes from green to red, or red to green. One of those, anyway, so you know you can jump out of the plane. And then you know you're going to hit the target, theoretically. Or at least get close, depending on how good you are, I guess. And really, I mean, part of that's going to be the pilot. But another big part of that is just how good you are at actually, like, skydiving. Oh, man, nope. I jumped out too late. Right? Because, yeah, you've got to also time out, like, when are you going to jump? So the wind's going like that. Oh, man. Okay, we just push it like that. And then, yeah, there you go. 3 points is at least something. Better than I've been doing all the rest of the game. And then just drop. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, no points. We're off the pad. We had bigger pads, it'd be totally fine. Okay, you know what? I think it's time to move to the moving pads. It's going to be difficult as all hell, but I think we could do it. I think we can do it. So yeah, I mean, it's partially the pilot. And I guess if you don't... So how much... I'm stopping a lot here because I have like 6 different things I want to say here. So how much does it matter how soon we deploy the parachute? Like, if we do it super late and I don't think we get pushed by the wind as much, it sounds risky. Let's do small size first and test out this theory. Okay, so I want to be like right over to the pad and just drop. Oh, okay. I didn't deploy, actually. I hit the button, but it didn't actually happen. Okay, so I can't be too late. Okay, but there we go. Yeah, if I deploy, like, super late... Well, it can't be super late, but it can be a little bit late. But you do take a little bit of the velocity of the plane, which totally makes sense. Yeah, there we go. And then just land perfectly. There you go. Okay, I mean, that's really how, like, the military parachuters do it. They wait super late to actually deploy their chute. I mean, something crazy like, I don't know, is it like 100 meters? That's still pretty crazy. Oh, no, I deployed too early there. Being able to take advantage of the velocity of the plane totally makes sense. Okay, and there we go. Perfect. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Okay, drop. And, yep, not going to be able to hit the target because I didn't take into account the plane's velocity. So there's definitely, like, some trigonometry going on here. Trigonometry? Is that really the word you're going on for a piece? Trigonometry? Wouldn't it be calculus? I think calculus would actually be more appropriate. All right, let's do something crazy. Let's do moving platforms. Normal size. It's going to be pretty nuts. I don't think we're ever going to get a point, but it could happen. The trick then is not to actually deploy the chute until... Okay, that didn't get us points. I thought for sure we were on. Were we not on? Oh, that totally missed. Yeah, we might not get any points at all here. So I guess, yeah, so it's like a round, and the number there denotes the round we're on, and that also, I think, determines the points. I like how he's flailing around. Like, that's going to help. As a skydiver, like, you would be used to not actually deploying until, you know, you're ready. Oh, that hurt. Unless, of course, you knew your chute failed. But otherwise, you know, you wouldn't flail like that, right? Or would you? Is there actually, like, a certain amount of flailing that you just can't stop? No, right? I mean, I've seen videos of skydivers, and they seem like they know what they're doing. Looks like their head's in the game, you know? We are not going to land on any of these platforms. Oh, no, that was way too early. That was way too early. There was no way that was going to work. I hit the button a little too soon. I keep thinking hitting the button is actually going to start the next round. That's totally not what happens. Okay, there we go. And we move on the platform. Okay, that's something I didn't realize. We actually got points. I'm actually, like, stunned. Okay. Okay, but yeah, I don't think there'd be much flailing. But then again, if you didn't flail, might you think, like, the game's broken? I don't know, the planes are still moving. The guy's still dropping. I wouldn't think that'd be... Yeah, I don't think that would work. No, see? Okay, so what if we try deploying, like, super early? Maybe? No. I mean, maybe I just deployed at the wrong time. Timing with the plane has got to be, like, the toughest bit there. And land, like, right... Nope, that wasn't on top of it. We're not going to move with him that way. Maybe just super late? Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, no. Below a certain height, your chute just does not deploy, which is true to life, from what I understand. Your chute needs a certain amount of time to gather up the air to make sure that it can break your fall. And I think it's below, like... I don't remember what it was. Something... Oh, come on! That was actually a 2-point landing there, right? Right? I think we could have done it. I think the game cheated us out of that one for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, I think we're going to actually mess this one up. Yeah, yep. We were just on the edge of that platform, so I think that makes total sense. We can do something nuts, small size, only one platform. I suppose it doesn't matter. It being in the middle might make it... Oh, man, the planes are going like nuts. You see how fast those planes are going? What happens if we wait? What if we don't deploy by the time the plane goes to the other side? We just lose. Right? We just lose the round. Alright, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oh, man. No, too much wind. Too much wind. I mean, we lived. We didn't have to hit the target. Being able to hit it on point's really, like, what we're going for here. Oh, okay. Nope, too much velocity. We got to bleed off a lot of velocity. The planes are just going super fast. I guess it is a setting, huh? We can set how fast the planes go. That last minute burst of wind, man, totally fucked me. Nope. Oh, okay. I mean, that's weird, right? That counted, but being on the edge of the green platform didn't? That seems a little odd. I call shenanigans on that. Alright. Flail all you want. It's not going to help. There we go. 25. I guess the closer and closer we get to the center, the more points we get. That makes sense. Man, that velocity on the plane, though. You really got to bleed a lot of that off. That was it. Let's try that again. Let's go. Okay, a little bit strong winds, but we made it. Really? Only 6 points for that? You gave me more than that last time I got that close. It's like the number around you're on matter? I wouldn't think so. I only got 4 points for that one. So maybe it wasn't nearly as much, but I thought we got like crazy points. Oh, wow. Wow, I wasn't paying attention to the wind there. That was my fault. Okay, low wind. We can totally make this work. Oh, okay. I mean, we're at 5 points for that. I really don't understand the scoring system at all then. Maybe it is based on... Oh, man, there's just too much wind. Nope, I just released too early. Too much wind. Not enough to really compensate. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, paid attention to the wind that time, and I got a decent amount of points. I think later rounds do actually score more. That seems weird, but okay. Come on, that was... Oh, man, I was so close to getting a perfectly in the center. I wanted to see what happened. Oh, no, that's not gonna... Nope. Okay. I tried to adjust a little bit so I get on the center and didn't work. Oh, no. Okay. Well, nope. No points. I was expecting wind. I don't know why I was expecting wind. That was dumb of me. I should have been paying more attention. All right. So the single one is easy. Let's do moving platform small size. I don't know if we're going to get any of these, but we can try. No wind, so let's just drop. I don't know. Could work. Nope, that's not going to work. It really should give you the number of points as the number around it is as it counts down. So like when it says 9 on it, you get 9 points. When it says 8, you get 8 points. I think that would work out really well. But that's apparently not what it does. Unless I've just been not paying attention. Oh, come on. Nope, nope, nope. Totally missed the platform. So what would that be in like real life? I know people do try to do, oh, okay, tried to release too early, or too late rather. People do try to hit targets. Do they actually ever try to hit moving targets? That'd be impressive if true. But it also seems like that would be really hard, like logistically. There's no wind ever, really. Oh man, I adjusted the last second and it robbed me. I robbed myself. Rob myself of the points. Okay, nope, just not going to do that, huh? All right, we got to... Oh, no, okay, that released way too early. I pressed down, so I'm used to Just Cause, right? Just Cause has a parachute, and you can, like, adjust your angle of descent by pressing forward a little bit and moving forward like that. We're going to keep going until at least we get points here. I don't know if it's ever going to happen. This might end up being like a 60-minute video until we get points. It might happen. I don't know. It probably won't, though. I mean, this is a pretty simple game. This could work for mobile. I think you can make this work for mobile. I don't think it would work for, like, a Steam game or anything like that. I don't think for PC this would work out. Oh, come on. I was so close. The small size of the platform, though. That's got to be killer. The trouble is, how do you monetize it? That's a really good question. I don't know. How would you monetize this? You do skins, you know, various things for the plane. That's not going to work. Various things for the parachuter. You know, make it like a... You can do it a lot of detail. Like a Coca-Cola parachute, Pepsi parachute. Though you'd have to get deals with Coca-Cola and Pepsi, and they might not want to do anything. They might not have anything to do with your game, so that's a risk. But you could do like different styles on the parachutes and I was gonna say pilot, but skydiver is more accurate. Oh, that was so close. Also make it so it takes a little bit longer to fall down. I mean, you could also see. You wouldn't want to have anything that would necessarily change the basics of the game. So like no jump jets, nothing that would give you like a little bit of an extra chance. I think that'd be a little bit too much. That was so close though. You could do, let's see, you can monetize different levels maybe? Like instead of, like you do the moving platform, but the moving platform's like, it's on a wave or something. And so there are sharks in the water. And then if you miss, you get eaten by a shark. That'd be awesome. You can make it so, let's see. Well, first of all, you get rid of the other plane, right? The other plane right now, unless it's a two-player game, is kind of just silly. There's no reason to have the other plane. I'm just bad at this. Being able to share points and leaderboards and stuff like that would be good. Oh, being able to deploy last second, I think should just cripple you. You should say, you know, you got crippled. That's what does. I keep calling it I don't know what else to call it, man. It goes I mean, that's really, oh man, and the chute will just not deploy. There should be a marker that indicates where the no longer deploying marker is, you know? There should also be an indicator of where the end of, you know, where the platform is going to bounce, so I can plan a little bit better, because I was just outside the range there, and I think if I had known the range, I mean, that takes practice, I suppose. Oh, that's just going to miss entirely. That takes practice. But we can totally monetize this. Let's do it. Let's buy the rights from Atari. I mean, would you really need to, though? I guess. I mean, it's kind of a weird area. Oh, we did it! We did it! We got 7 points. It might actually work the way I think it does. We'd have to hit another one just to be sure. Oh, no. Nope. Just gonna squish. And I lost points for being squished. Okay, I didn't realize I lost points for squishing. I guess that kind of makes sense. Oh, we're back up to 7, boys. Didn't I have 3? Now we were on level 5 there, so that makes no sense to me at all. And you should also get at least 1 point for landing not on the target. You know, or maybe even half point. I'll take half point. I think half point could work. You do something weird like a third of a point. I think that you can really indicate like how many times you've actually fucked up and not hit the target. I think it'd be good. Oh, nope. I tried to deploy it just at the last second, and obviously that didn't work. Also, you don't actually have 9 turns here. You have 8. Because... Or do you have 9 turns? I guess you have 9 technically. You have 9 here. Then 8. Yeah, okay. So then when you get down to 0, it just stops. The trouble is, I mean, most games don't follow... There's no convention, right? Is it like the last life you have? Or is it the... oh, man. If I had just a little bit to the right, it would have worked. Is it the last life? Or is it you have 1 more life after 1? You know? And that varies with every game. And maybe there's an internal consistency in like one particular developer, but I haven't found that to be true, and I don't know. It's like they change their minds when they change dev teams. It's like, no. This time, 1 means you have 1 more life left, not that it's your last life. It's like, dude, you know, just find a standard and stick to it, will ya? All right, but yeah, I think there's totally mobilized. I was gonna say mobilized. That's actually not what I meant. Hey, we got another score. You know what? I actually said that we would stop when I got the score, huh? But I'm actually having a lot of fun with this game, and imagining how this could be made in a mobile, I think could really work. And we got another one. 12 points is actually the most points we've had on this. You know what? We're gonna do one more. Let's do one more. Just see if we can beat 12 points. We'll do one more round. I don't think it'll work. Oh, but look at that. 9 points. It might actually give you what I said, gives you the number of points depending on what point level you are. I mean, as long as you land, I suppose not taking away any points does make sense. Okay, no, I'm for it again. I've come back around. I think that actually makes sense. No points for a perfect landing, negative points if you manage to actually kill your guy. I think that makes sense. I'm for it. It works. I wasn't keeping track, though. Did we actually get the number of points appropriate to the level? Oh, there we go. We're at 21. Okay, we have 4 more turns. Try to beat that score. Maybe? No. That was close, though. That was close. I don't think you should get partial points. I think that's totally fair. But yeah, I think we can totally do it. Like different things, like city landscapes. Oh, there we go. We beat our score. We're getting better at this game. Like city landscapes, forest, mountain. I think you can do a bunch of different stuff there. You know, to get a partnership, and you know, with Coca-Cola, Google, I think also gonna make a pretty good parachute. There we go. We beat our score. We're doing great. Yeah, that could be a lot of good fun. But yeah, it's definitely a mobile game. I don't think it would work very well on consoles. Definitely not. But as a phone game, yeah, tap to release your pilot or skydiver. Tap to aim. Now, how would you do the controls for adjustment, though, to kind of edge your way onto the platform? That'd be tough. Swiping, I guess? I don't know. That's for the mobile developers to figure out anyway. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. This has been... What's this game called? Skydiver, obviously. Of course, what else would it be called? This is Skydiver in the Atari Vault. I'm PC Universe, you're PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.